Okay, now, believe we have him back in focus. He's standing there. There you see, this is going to be, here comes someone running up, shouts of fire, he comes around the pillar.
Yes, it's obvious that the person who was shot in this instance, there's still shots going on, was unaware that the other person was there at that time. We don't know if one of these people is going to be a police officer. It's not unusual in a situation like this for a major event for a large police department to have undercover officers who would be in the crowd and commingling with the crowd so that they can give intelligence back to the people at the command center. It's quite possible that could have been one of those people in this, and the bad person, the suspect in this case, took advantage of them without them knowing it.
Who puts this type of plan of attack together, Chief?
Well, it's very calculated, and there's no doubt that a plan put together like this is orchestrated by people that want to cause a sensational reaction. They want to harm people. They want to bring attention to themselves, and they're cowards. There's no doubt these are cowards.
So one of the things that comes to my mind is we did not know this event was not announced that it was going to happen until yesterday. And being announced just yesterday evening that this rally was going to take place today did not give anyone a lot of time to plot, plan, scope it out in advance and make decisions on how and where they would launch their attack. How do you explain that?
Well, but that leads you to believe it's quite possibly someone who's local, who knows their way around downtown, who at some point in time got the parade route, knew where the protest was going to be taking place, not only starting but ending. As I understand it, this is near the end of the parade route, where they would be trying to literally be picking people off as they came by. It's my understanding that in this case, several people were shot in the back, another cowardly act, without having a chance to defend themselves. But I would have every indication to believe it's someone who knows their way around and knew the parade route and knew where it was going to end.
Wow. It is simply unbelievable. It's not like we don't know this can happen in any city across America, big or small, urban or rural, but that it is playing out on the main arteries of downtown streets in Dallas tonight seems surreal.
The most horrific act in the history of the Dallas Police Department took place just a couple of hours ago, but this will have repercussions and waves that go across our country, because this is such an act that officers who are performing their jobs and doing their expectation, in no way trying to harm anyone but rather protect someone, were for all practical purposes ambushed and shot from behind, and cowardly acts committed against them. And this is going to send a message that police officers already know they're in a deadly job, but now police officers are going to be more suspicious than ever of their surroundings, going to have more of a heightened sense. We're going to have officers that maybe single-man elements will be done away with for a while. Everything will go to two-man elements.
And so for the citizens who don't understand the language, a single-man element is one officer